I am no longer pregnant and Ace is here.
Yay!
Baby Ace has arrived. So lots of changes, a lot of good things, a lot of firsts. You got to see my baby shower and all those yummy things.
It's been really special for me to like have a baby from her finally. It's like my baby. And I think he thinks I'm you sometimes. So it's really special. I get like these amazing stares. Yeah. Because you can use me. Yeah, totally.
I don't feel so guilty with her.
If you had to define what your experience has been like as a mother for the first time, what word would you use?
Fulfilling.
That's a good one.
I think it accompanies so many things, but Ace is like, I'm sitting here right now and I'm like, I just want to play with my baby's toes because that's so fulfilling for me. I don't think about anything else. Yeah. I don't want anything else. And I actually don't know what the hell was. You don't want sleep? I always want sleep. Yeah. He wants sleep too, so that's a good thing. We both want it.
Sleep together.
He needs it. I need it. That's fulfilling. But
I've been demoted, guys. There's a new sheriff in town. His name is Ace.
100%. He's the boss.
I will lose to him any day.
We both will.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you wake up on a fine Saturday morning and you have those lovely things called contractions. I didn't know what was happening to me, to be quite honest with you, but I did know I was ready to have him. So 10 days before his due date, Ace decided he was ready to make his entrance. I went into labor at about 10 a.m. and I had him around 6 p.m. Out comes this just heavenly little boy. He is the sweetest baby. I wanted him to holler and scream because to me, that's how I knew he was there. And instead, when they laid him on my chest, he looked up at me and dazed for a second and dropped his head back down. And that was enough for me. I don't even know how to put into words what that experience is like because I was pregnant for 9 months and I knew that a baby was coming and I had seen his face on a sonogram. Nothing compares to meeting this little innocent person. He's just like a light I didn't have in my life. Bringing Ace home was also very exciting for me. I didn't want to be in the hospital anymore because it was like Fort Knox there.
And the reception on your phone wasn't working that well either.
It was
I remember that.
Horrible.
And it was torture because there were a lot of, well, everyone would of course text and call me like, is she okay? How's the baby? You know, like what's going on? And I'd be like, well, I talked to her this morning and now it's 2 and we're used to talking all day long. So it's like, and I can't talk to her. So I'm sure you were really happy to get home and feel normal again.
Coming back home was like a relief. We knew that we were gonna be able to start our life with him. I was excited to put him in his first outfit going home and I wanted to put him in all the things that we had prepared for him, like his crib and all the bassinets and just like, I just wanted to make him really comfortable and I spent all this time making a home for him. So I was really excited to bring him home. I was a little terrified because I knew all those nurses weren't coming home with me. And in the state of our world, all I was being suggested to by his doctors was that Ace really shouldn't be around anyone. Stay in the house and limit the contact that he has. And you know, there's nothing scarier than the idea that you could get your infant sick. And so we just abided by the rules. I had in place and in mind that Ace was gonna immediately have care so that mommy could have a couple hours of sleep and I would be able to take better care of him. But I had to thug it out.
It changed.
And I walked into a couple walls, fell asleep a couple times while feeding him a bottle, but
it's an honest
I know so many mothers can relate.
There are a lot of us. I did it. You are not wrong. You are not less than a mother.
But
it's hard.
But I missed nothing with Ace. I have so many memories from the first couple weeks of his life that are gonna make some really awesome videos and books that I will eventually make.
I loved it too. I got to spend a lot of time with him. We had a couple of nights and long gazes at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning because that's when he decided to be up and cooing. But of course I did it so that you could sleep. But she's so nosy. She would be so tired. And I would say like, okay, you sleep this time and then I'll be with him. And so she could sleep. I would have to leave and like go into the guest room or the living room because anytime he makes noise, she pops up. He could sneeze, she pops up. And I'm like, you have to sleep. So I would take the baby away. And one morning she came to me and she's like, well, if you spend the night again, can you just not leave the room? I was like, well, I thought you wanted to sleep. She's like, I do. Just like, help me with the baby. Just don't leave with the baby. I was just like, what? I'd be like, please go.
I grew very addicted to knowing what was going on with my child. So I could be tired. I don't even know if I was being nosy. It's just my instincts were just that.
Well, you were like, that's all you knew.
Where's my kid?
24/7, and that's all you know is being with your baby. The second that's stripped of you, you wake up and you're like,
something's
well,
missing.
wait, where's my baby? Thank God it was just me he was with, but even that wasn't enough. It's like, okay, yeah, no, you and the baby can get back in the bed with me. Thanks.
I'm addicted. I'm honest.
Poor Ace. That kid's never gonna get a break.
Are you kidding me? Ace is in love with me.
Of course he is.
We're in love.
Watch, when they become like little boys, they start going like, okay, mom. It happens. Especially in the middle of like a video game or something. It'll take a while. You have years before that happens.
I will choose my battles.
You will. You'll want the break too.
Ace is really funny. He has a very mature spirit. He has grown at a very quick pace. He is sharp, alert, communicative in ways that I haven't seen many babies at his age.
My babies didn't do it this soon.
No, I
tell you that all the time. He tries to repeat you. So if you're like talking to him and you're like, hi, Ace, hi, he'll go, huh. Like tries
having
to
a
do
full
what you're
conversation
doing.
with
It's
you.
So cute. Oh, that makes me miss him right now.
There have been some times that I've just been so exhausted, and then he'll look up at me while I'm changing his diaper and just give me the biggest smile, and it could be 3 o'clock in the morning. And I just completely forget that I'm tired for those 5 seconds.
That's what you want to see. You want to know that your sleepless nights and your sleep deprivation and just your loss of general self and adult interaction, like it's rewarded by your child just going, hi, I like you.
Right. Thank you.
Hi, thanks for wiping my butt today, Mommy.
Exactly.
For the 10th time. There's going to come in stages. And for every baby, those stages are really different.
I love these stages. I had a great life before. I know I did.
But it's really, I think what you're trying to say, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's really purposeful. There is meaning to so much. Like, yeah, you worked before to pay the bills, but it's different when you're working to feed someone. They give this well-rounded purpose and meaning to your life, and then they just look at you and coo and talk. And in his case, he talks so much, so that's gotta be very rewarding.
Say good morning, Ace. That was such a good job. Say I love you.
Now he just looks at me and he smiles first. And I'm like, God, I did something right.
Yeah.
I have a happy, healthy baby and nothing else matters.
Celine is the baby in our family, or has been.
Or she was.
For 6 years. And so she heavily anticipated Ace, I think more than the boys did, kind of, right?
Yeah. I think she was looking forward to this baby in my stomach that she couldn't see.
Yeah.
She wanted to know who this little person was. And who was he gonna look like? And was he gonna have my skin color or his dad's skin color?
Yeah.
Or what was his name gonna be?
These were her actual questions.
Am I gonna get to hold him?
Yeah.
And now Celine is just like, yeah, that's my little brother.
That's her baby brother cousin.
That's what she calls him. Baby brother cousin. She looks like a little version of us. Like she feels responsible.
Oh my gosh,
for him.
her
It's very
baby
sweet.
tone
when she talks to him in her baby voice. Hi, Casey. Hi, Casey. And we're like, do we sound like that? And I'm like, no, actually, that's
I think that's just
voice
her being,
with him.
Yeah, she's being like a nurturing
It's in her already.
older
Obviously,
sister
it's in all of
cousin.
us.
Is that what she's called? Older sister cousin, because he's baby brother cousin.
That would be it.
She's really excited. The boys are really excited.
They love it.
Yeah, it's exciting for everybody.
We love it. It's
We
nice
all
to
love
see.
it. Here are my top 5 things for having and raising kids. Now, I claim to be no professional, but if I had to give you any advice, I would say rest as much as you can.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't nap when he was asleep. Every time he went to sleep, which was only gonna last about an hour and a half, if I was lucky, I had to decide what I was gonna do. Was I gonna shower? Was I gonna eat? Did I clean the counter? Did his clothes need to be cleaned? Should I just make a couple bottles? I probably should have done it. I didn't do it.
But
because
you
there
know
was
what?
so much to be done.
Eat and take care of yourself.
I mean, I try to eat and take care of myself. If you shower once a day and do eat a meal and drink water, I think you're doing a damn good job.
Yeah. You even cooked, so I'm proud.
Yeah, on occasion. Got it done.
Drink wine? I think that's fair, you know?
I drink wine.
I've forced her. I'm proud that I was able to pour her
It's just
glass.
when I have to sleep, I don't need to drink wine.
Yeah. Let the help help,
Gotcha.
okay?
I let the help help.
As long as they don't take the baby too far away from her. You gotta give them a friend.
I am 100% having one more baby. It might be more, but Ace is a scholar. Pregnancy was great. The delivery was great. My child is great. He just awarded himself a sibling.
Yay. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
This is my baby's room. My very favorite part of Ace's room is this very arched black wall. I wanted a signature wall in his room because I planned on putting his name, as you can see, Ace Flores. I like black and white. I think it's like a good neutral. I didn't have to pick like a baby blue. This is one of my very favorite pieces. When I was growing up, there were rocking chairs. Now there are incredible baby gliders. And this thing actually reclines. It comes in quite handy once I fall asleep with him because sometimes I rock myself right to sleep. Another one of my favorite parts of Ace's room is this wall right here. I read to Ace all the time, and so does everyone else in my family. So this is my baby's room.
Can you say hi to everybody? Or I should let you have your own baby. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
you're gonna give him to me?
That's rare. I never really share, but
She has you all the time.
He does
Can
not
you
want to
say
sit
hi
like a
to
baby.
everybody?
He doesn't like it. Say hi, sweetheart.
Oh,
See all the lights,
You see
huh?
the light? Look at the light.
You see all the lights? Sweet boy. Sweet boy.
This is him the majority of the time. I'm just gonna narrate the whole
He's the
situation.
most chill baby.
He's so chill. He loves to coo. He loves to smile.
We love to sing our lullabies, right? And our songs. Yes? Are you looking at Auntie?
Tell her. Say
Do we love to talk and sing?
Yes. Tell her yes. Yes.
See, here, go. Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
We love to, right?
you want to be a big boy.
Look how he's just looking. So you can imagine life with Ace is like a ball of fun.
Okay. You want me to let you go? You want to go night? I love you.
Oh, you got a yawn. I love you. Bluetooth kiss. Mwah. Bluetooth kiss, mommy. Mwah. Bluetooth kiss, auntie. Mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So we want to hear your comments below. What's your best baby advice?
Remember, guys, don't forget to click the subscription button below.
I forgot what my thought was.
Sorry, I got excited about him.
You can get you and your baby through.